Welcome back to the Bonsai basement. This is another strange ficus tree that I got from the St. Louis Bonsai Society's auction. Look at those crazy roots. It's really a strange tree. These weird little leaves. Green Island ficus maybe? I'm not sure. But it's way too tall. Because I'm going to put it in this little greenhouse. So I'm going to take a bunch of cuttings off of it. Maybe do an air layer somewhere. Or maybe I'll just cut it. But I'm thinking about, cuttings just about everywhere. And then an air layer somewhere in here. And eventually regrowing this whole thing from somewhere down here probably. Let's get started. None of this branch is necessary, so it's going to come off. Just like that. And it's long and straight. It's unnecessary. But it has some cool possible cuttings in it. Yeah. So just start taking them. Make that a tree. Little guy can be a cutting. Off with it. Alright. Off with that branch. Doesn't want to go in that spot. I think I'm going to try the air layer right there. I'd like to just saw this tree off. Get rid of all this crap. See what it does. Alright, we're going to try the air layer right here in this spot. Well, we butchered it good. Hopefully it's short enough to go in my greenhouse now. And I'm sure it'll spurt some new growth. It's nice and hot in there. It's real humid in there. It's going to grow well. Keep it nice and wet. Eventually I would like to pot this thing and see what is going on with these roots and get rid of almost all of them. These roots are just terrible. Like them all gone. See what this buttress looks like. Looks like me painted these roots. Something pretty wild. I don't know what was done to this tree. So, more to come. Well, I just got done doing the air layer on this thing. I was trying to put it away and I dropped it. Well, actually I picked it up by the trunk. And the pot fell off of it and broke. So, I guess it's going to get a repot. Which was not the plan, but plans change. Alright, well, like I said, I picked it up, broke the pot. I was trimming some Fukian teas a minute ago, but well, I guess we're going to work on these roots. Why not? We got it out. It's destiny. But it's a funky little tree. Here's a funky little pot I made. One of the first things I ever threw, and it has a bunch of holes in the bottom of it. But it's actually, despite the look of it, it's a pretty sound pot. So, I made it like this intentionally. I'm going to put it in this. I'm going to make it fit. So, let's get started. I guess we're actually going to have a look at what these big crazy roots look like in here. Because if I'm doing this, I might as well do it. Because it's looking rough. These roots are just a straight circle. Holy cow. What in the heck is going on here? What a mess. I wonder how many years this tree's been in this pot. Look at this. Craziness. Look at that. It is wild. What in the heck am I looking at here? I mean, what is going on? It's hard to tell what is what. But I can tell you that some of it has to go. It's not sustainable as a bonsai with roots like this. It's just not. hoping there's some fine roots growing out of the bottom here that are going to sustain it, because I'm planning on cutting all of this crap off. I am. There's going to have to be something to sustain it. I'm not having this. I'm not going to have a tree like this around me. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, the tree already looks better. There's enough roots there. It's a ficus. It'll grow new ones. These ones were already even like trying to curl under, which we don't need. I don't think I need this bulbous thing either. There it is. We're going to rip out it like that. And it's going to be a much better tree for it. Okay. I got some soil in there. I mixed some of the old soil in with some fresh akadama. There's a fresh layer of akadama on the bottom. Get this thing tied in. I'll get these roots buried. Maybe pack some sphagnum around. I'm sure I probably should have chose a deeper pot. But oh well, I didn't. That's what I'm going to do for now, because it needs to be held in place. There's no roots at all. Yeah, I will sprinkle some of this moist sphagnum I have here around. Promote some root growth. What a mess. I don't think they need to chopstick anything in. There's not really any freaking roots left. So, let's water it in. Alright, well that was a disaster. But, those big ugly roots are gone. Give me a reason to chop all those roots out. And, unfortunately, I crushed that pot. was a weird old pot. I kind of wanted to keep it. Man, this is an ugly tree. I most likely will chop this tree here. Hopefully this air layer takes. So that's a cool little section up there. And then it'll be sayonara to this ugliness and all this ugliness. I will chop this tree here and hope something grows back. Most likely. Hopefully with all the crap I just did to it, I'll start getting some bud back down here. I'm at least going to chop it here and then see what happens. Then chop it and chop it and chop it until I get it down where I want it. There's wire marks there from whoever wired it in before. I'm not going to leave this wire on very long. I just need to get some roots in here. I will keep you updated on the super ugly ficus. Thanks for watching.